this morning.
Thanks for joining us and good morning. I'm Madison Carmouche. We are at 5:30 this Thursday morning and today is December 5th. Let's check in with meteorologist Megan Dusmalt for a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Madison. As we're going through the morning hours, again, it is important to realize that today is a cold day. It may not feel like it this morning, but it will be dropping those temperatures. So if you are getting out of the door and you're feeling those temperatures, especially if you're more towards the southeast part of the area and you're thinking, oh, I don't need a heavy coat today, just remember that we will see those temperatures drop with a secondary high in the mid-20s. Some places may be seeing the upper 20s. So it's going to be a cold day. Here are the current temperatures, and you can kind of see where that cold front is starting to affect those temperatures as it's colder in Moorhead, 28 degrees, than it is as you're traveling towards Jacksboro, which is at 50 degrees right now. But here is another thing that you need to be considering this morning. We do have faster wind speeds as we are under a wind advisory for most counties in the area. All of these will expire at 7 a.m. with the exception of Wise that will go into 1 p.m. today. So again, it's a windy day and we're continuing to watch on satellite and radar as that front is moving through our area. Madison.
All right, Megan, thank you. Vincent Fleming pleaded not guilty to the murder of Renata Bailey yesterday in Letcher County. Fleming entered the plea in circuit court. His next court date is set for February 7th, which will be a discovery conference. Renata Bailey's family and friends said they have faith in the court system for justice to be served. Prosecutor Nick Whitaker and public defender Will Collins both declined to comment on the case. A Tennessee state senator is facing charges after he was reportedly under the influence during a hit-and-run crash. Senator Ken Yeager was arrested after the incident, which happened in Georgia yesterday. He was taken to the Glenn County Jail but has since been released. Authorities say the investigation into the hit-and-run is ongoing. Yeager represents District 12 in Tennessee, which includes Campbell County. The Kentucky Community and Technical College system is facing reports of mismanagement and retaliation in a whistleblower lawsuit. The Kentucky Lantern reports former Chief of Staff Hannah Rivera reports she was wrongfully terminated after reporting waste mismanagement and legal violations at KCTCS. She claims tensions arose during the presidential search process and that retaliation began after Ryan Quarles became president in 2024. KCTCS denies the claims and has filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit. It was early Tuesday morning when a fire destroyed the home of Don and Patty Harden, two longtime educators, coaches, and owners of Jim Dandy's gymnastics gym in Moorhead. After losing everything, their community is helping to put the pieces of their lives back together again. Alyssa Williams talked with those close to the couple to learn more.
Don and Patty Harden of Moorhead have given their entire lives to their community, whether that be through educating, coaching, or through the gymnastics gym that they own, Jim Dandy's. Jimmy McKinney, whose wife manages the gym, says they've touched thousands of lives.
I would say that they have impacted people from all around. The reason why he started gymnastics is because when he first started coaching, he only saw sports for guys. So he wanted to give back to the girls at the elementary school that he worked at.
Although Don and Patty are in their 80s, nothing slows them down. But early Tuesday morning, life came to a screeching halt when their house caught fire.
I was grateful that my grandparents were okay. I can't even count on one hand the times they've opened their home up to people. So it's just heartbreaking to see like all that destroyed in just a matter of minutes to hours.
To lend a helping hand to the couple that have molded their lives, several community members are taking donations for the Hardens.
We're actually going to have a trailer set up outside here and people can bring things, put it in the trailer.
People that want to give back to them and help them and give them a place to stay, it is so incredible. It just shows you how many lives that they have touched in ways that I never even thought about.
McKinney says the couple needs everything from clothes to toiletry items to household items, and those donations can be dropped off here at their gym, Jim Dandy's.
The community will never stop with Don and Patty. They'll do anything they can forever for them.
In Moorhead, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
The Kentucky Nonprofit Network is bringing its partners to the table to discuss the best ways to strengthen their missions as we head toward a new year. The KNN hosted a forum at the Appalachian Center for the Arts Wednesday, discussing everything from finding funding to public policy. Attendees say the event provided needed information to encourage and educate as organizers push Keeters to be advocates for their agencies and areas.
When we can help them in any of those ways, empowering them, educating them, giving them a resource that makes their job easier, that's why we do what we do. Kentucky's nonprofits are phenomenal. They're doing incredible work. Each of us, even if we don't know it, are impacted by nonprofits every day.
The stop was one of 9 this month, with one today in Moorhead and another Friday in Bowling Green. See how your nonprofit can be part of the discussion over on our website. The Medicare open enrollment period closes Saturday. As WYMT's Amelia Lee explains, it is not too late for eligible people to enroll or switch, with professionals throughout the Commonwealth ready to help.
Folks age 65 and older, and some people with a disability, qualify for Medicare. During open enrollment, qualifying individuals can enroll or make changes to their current plan.
If you are in a specific Medicare plan, drug plan, or a Medicare Advantage plan that's not working for you, you want to change it, then that is the time to enroll.
According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, there are 4 parts of Medicare. Part A, hospital insurance. Part B, Medicare insurance. Part C, Medicare Advantage plan. And Part D, drug coverage. Jane Olinger with Kentucky River Area Development District says many folks choose Part C, the Medicare Advantage plan.
A lot of our seniors like they're free. They offer them free over-the-counter drugs every month, or they give them a free shopping cart every month.
Olinger says many folks do not have to pay for Part A, only if they've worked long enough to qualify. She says monthly costs for Medicare Part B payments fluctuate year to year.
The cost in 2024 was $174.70, but it's going to be raised as always. Each year it raises, and it'll be $185.
The Kentucky Hospital Association says sometimes understanding Medicare Advantage plan marketing can be confusing. This is why Pikeville Medical Center urges you to help family members know the risks before they switch plans. And Olinger says she's here to help too.
Come on in and you know, we can pull your information up and online and talk to it and let you see you know, the different plans that are offered.
Open enrollment ends on December 7th, with changes taking place on January 1st. In Perry County, Amelia Lee, WYMT Mountain News.
You can find more Medicare resource materials online at kyha.com. The Hazard Perry County Economic Development Alliance hosted its annual meeting at the Perry County Library. Community partners gathered for an update on the economic status of the city and county. The executive director says the collaboration between the city and county make his role easier. He says since he began this role, more than 700 jobs have come to the area.
I don't like to think that I create any of those myself. It's the business creating the jobs, so we're just working directly with them to help facilitate and be that conduit between the business and the local area here.
Lawrence asked community members to be patient with them as many contracts are being finalized before any big announcements are made. Wedding bells will soon be ringing on Broadway Street in downtown Hazard. First Presbyterian Church in Hazard will host a free wedding day for couples on December 14th. Anyone interested will be married by Rob Music, the University of Pikeville chaplain. Free music will be provided by the church musician. Church elder Sally Monroe says that this is a day to protect your union with your partner and God.
My neighbor said, when I was telling him about the marriage day, he said, "Anybody?" And I said, "Yes, anybody." To me, marriage is for protection. It's because I love somebody enough to want to protect them for life.
Newlyweds can head to the Appalachian Arts Alliance following their ceremony for a slice of cake and a toast. To learn more on how to sign up for the free nuptials, you can head to this story on our website.